This is Moscow, week 10. So we're almost caught up. In fact, we just have one more week to go. Week 10 ends January 10th, 2016. And it is now, what, the 21st? So we just have the week ending January 17th to do, and then we'll be caught up. We aren't in Moscow, as you can see. We're in Kyiv, Ukraine. But I'm going to talk about the week ending January 10th in Moscow. And in Moscow, we had a lot of fun that week. That was the week of the Russian Christmas, which fell on January 7th. That was a Thursday, and that day we met with a young man that we had met, who was our waiter at the Mexican restaurant the week before, and it was equally crazy getting to meet with him, because there right near our apartment is a mall called, ironically, the Vegas Mall. They even have their logo looks like the Welcome to Las Vegas sign. And we told him that we'd meet him at the Vegas Mall. And then got down there, the Schwindmans, another couple that's here in Moscow, inviting people to come unto Christ, and they had told him to meet them at the mall, the Vegas Mall, and we're on the phone with him because he called because they couldn't find each other. And they talked for quite a while about where they were. You know, there's a big skating rink and a great big Christmas tree, and they were at this Christmas tree in the skating rink, and then they had a local talk to him in Russian, just in case they weren't getting the terms correctly, because they still couldn't find him. And then two young 19 or 20-year-old church members showed up that also got on the phone with him, and they finally figured out, after about an hour of conversation on the telephone, that there were 3 or 4 Vegas malls in the Moscow area, and the one that he was at was on the southeast side of Moscow, out from the center of Moscow, and we were at the northwest corner of Moscow at a Vegas mall. So we went shopping, and he got on the metro, and it took about an hour to get up to us, but then we had a delightful lunch, well worth the trouble to get together, and he said that we gave him a copy of the Book of Mormon, and the young members of the church talked to him about the Book of Mormon and how he could read the Book of Mormon and pray about it and know about its truthfulness, and learn about Jesus Christ and His love for us. And he said that he felt the Spirit, the love of Jesus Christ for him, and our love for him, and that it was a very lightening experience for him. And I think that's about all I'll talk about. I'll try it in Russian, although maybe I'll flip the camera around so that if anybody's listening, we'll say that. Мы встречали Человек в Лас-Вегасе Mall и дали им no, не им, он, I don't know, книга Мормона, и сказали им он будет читает эту книгу и знаю Иисус Христос любит им. Okay, that's enough of that.
Very good.
Okay. Now, any questions? No? That's close. Okay. До свидания.